Hi guys, it's Reid Van Wagoner. I'm a professional surfer and you are watching The American Athlete. We spend so much time in the water that sometimes it just blends together. So it's nice to take a little break and recollect your thoughts and give your body a little break because your body can't go on like repetitively forever. I got into surfing at a very young age. I was about 3 years old. My family's just been a beach family ever since the start. My dad used to kind of surf on his longboard a couple times, but he pushed me in on my first wave. Ever since that wave, I fell in love. And then my brother was really who got me into it because I saw him surfing with his friends and I was like, I want to do that. Like, it looked so cool. I've been doing contests since I was about 6 years old, so I've had a lot of experience, but those were kind of just amateur contests, so worked my way up. I think the first big contest that I've done was Super Girl Pro a couple years ago. I was still really young. The environment there is so cool. I'd been going since I was a little girl. Got my hat signed by Bethany Hamilton and everything when I was younger. So to be on that big of a platform and surfing in front of so many people, it was definitely a little bit nerve-wracking. But once I got in the water, I was excited and I couldn't wait. Before my heats, I like to kind of watch for a while and then get away for a little bit, listen to some music, do a couple stretches, warm up. But yeah, the 30 minutes before your heat, it definitely gets a little nerve-wracking, so it's nice to have something to keep your nerves down. Every heat is different. A lot of it depends on the waves and where you should be sitting and which waves you should be catching. You go out into the heat and you have the mindset of winning because you don't want to go out there thinking you're going to lose. You just try to catch waves and surf your best, and sometimes it doesn't go your way, sometimes it does. I don't think people know how tricky a heat actually is because it's only a short period of time, but yet the time that we're out there, it's so stressful and so exciting. But yeah, it's definitely a different feeling being in the heat. We are at Huntington Beach for the US Open. I've been coming here since I was a little girl and watching everyone compete. My brother surfed in it for the first time last year, and then my goal was to make it this year, which I did, which I'm very happy about. The US Open is one of the biggest contests of the year. They have great booths, they have music, like everything for people to come down and watch. Yeah, it's really a great event, and people definitely need to come down and watch surfing in person. On a TV, it's great and all, but coming in person and feeling the vibes of everyone down here cheering for you and really just watching the surfing is definitely a different feeling. Something I love about the sport is just the support from everyone here. Like, women's surfing has increased so much in the past couple of years, and getting to see all the little girls grow up and start surfing and all the older girls helping the little girls, it's been really amazing. So I'm super happy to be part of this generation. I think the worst part about surfing is expecting to do good and losing. The loss is really hard, and sometimes I'm hard on myself. But doing so many heats and winning and losing, you learn how to process those emotions and turn them into learning experiences. Some short-term goals for this year would be stay on the Challenger, and I'm going to also do a couple QS contests, so do well in those. I've been traveling all over this year, so to experience new cultures have been amazing. My long-term goal is to make the World Tour because it's the tip top of surfing. All the best of the best compete there, and I'd be really grateful to compete with them. Surfing is so incredibly beautiful and yet scary at the same time. A lot of people who I have helped to get into the water have been scared at first, and it's definitely intimidating because you're going against nature, which in other sports you don't. But once you get over that little first part of fear, honestly, you'll never go back. Getting to stand up and ride a wave is one of the best feelings in the world. So yeah, if you are looking forward to trying to surf, just don't be too hard on yourself and try it and have fun.